Hey guys, so I just got to this like mall that I drove to. It's like 40 minutes away from me. I've never been here before. It's I guess like a smaller mall, but they have some cool stuff here that I wanted to check out. But the main reason I came here is actually to come to, well, this guy just like was like, what the heck is she doing? This one store over here to get shoes. Get a pair of these like weightlifting shoes. They're from Nike. They're called Nike Metcons. There's like 8 or 9 different versions of them, and there's like one version that I've been trying to get, like it's on sale, but I haven't been able to get it because every time I see a pair they like go out of stock, like the ones that are in sale. So I came here. I hope I can find my size. I've been dying for these shoes for like months because I think you can wear them not just for weightlifting but also for walking, and I do both every single week. Okay, those guys was probably like, what is she doing? So I set the camera down so I was like not as inconspicuous. But anyways, who cares? They have no idea who I am. So I'm hoping that I can find these shoes. The colors are like a little weird. I will take you guys with me, but they're at Dick's Sporting Goods, and I'm gonna check it out. Check out the women's shoes. Sometimes they also have some cute like stuff here. Like I've gotten some cute workout shorts here before. I really like going to the DSG outlet. There's an outlet also where I live, not at this location. I think this is just like a regular one. Yeah, I think this is just a regular one, but the outlet one is always really fun to go to because they have really good sales. But this is the particular one that has those Nike Metcons. So they're kind of like weird looking, but they're kind of cute in a weird way. So I've been dying for these. They retail for $120, which I just never felt like spending $120 on shoes, but the sale ones look pretty cute. So I'm going to take you guys with me and see if we can find them. And then there's a couple other stores in here that I want to check out. Like they still have that store, Windsor. And we had that store at one of our malls, but it closed. And I really like that store. It's just kind of like Forever 21. And probably like go to Bath and Body Works, check out the sale, and just kind of see what else is here. Especially because, you know, I drove pretty far to get here. So we're going to check it out. And I forgot a water bottle right now. I had water bottles in my car. Do you guys ever do this? And it's hot out right now. Well, it's like 75, but it's humid. And I ruined all the water bottles. So I have to go find one and buy one because I am so freaking parched right now. So anyways, let's go and see if we can find these Nike Metcon shoes, sneakers, whatever. And then let's see what else we can find in this random mall that I found.
I have these in like a pink and white, and I absolutely love them. They're the Nike Blazers. These are actually only $80. I think they might be on sale, but I love these shoes. I wear them all the time. They're so freaking cute. This is actually the one that I have. This is kind of similar to the color I have. I love these. They're so comfortable. Looking for, but it doesn't say like which ones are on sale. I think this might be it. The one with the funky colors, but this is the wrong price tag. But these are the Metcons, and you can see there's like a few different kinds. Like this one's a little different. This is like kind of the style that I'm looking at. Yeah, so I think these are also one. No, these aren't Metcons, but okay guys, he went in the back to get me a size, and the guy said they would price match on the website, so I hope they fit. They only have a 9.5, but on the reviews it said to size up, so I'm hoping that they'll fit. So I'll show you guys when I put them on. Hopefully I like them. Hopefully they're comfortable. But always make sure you ask because they will price match, because it wasn't ringing up as the $65, but he said just show them the website and they'll honor it. So I was happy about that. I'm like being such like a little, can I speak to your manager? No, I was just like, will they honor this price? And the guy's like, yeah, absolutely. So yay.
Guys, got the shoes secured on sale, and now I'm at
Rue 21. I have not been to this store in so long. So I'm on the men's side right now. Let's see like what they have. Actually, the prices here are really good. Maybe I can see if they have anything cute for Nick. These are kind of cute, but I don't like these little like logos. He does need jeans, but I like never know what size he is, and he does not wear skinny jeans. So, oh my gosh, you guys, they have one of these stores at one of our malls, and they close it, so I was like kind of excited to come back here. So more graphic tees, clearly like the trend right now. I really like their bralettes. This is the sale section. Oh my gosh, I like love these dresses. They are so cute. I don't know if they'll have my size, but these are like the Free People dupes. You guys, look at this sweater I found. It's $10. Barbie après ski. It is on sale for $10. How cute. Looking at the shorts. Look how pretty these are. They don't have my size, but look at the like details. These are all $12.
Okay, so I'm going to share with you guys what I'm making for dinner tonight for Nick and I. This is my crock pot. I got it for like $24.99 at Target. It's so cute. It's like this really pretty light blue color, which is actually trending right now. But it's not the largest size, believe it or not. And this thing is amazing. I always do the high setting. And I cook for 4 hours, and then if one of us is like out, I just put it on warm. These chicken thighs from Trader Joe's, they are so cheap. I always get them for like $3. This was $3.50. So you will need chicken thighs. You'll need ketchup. This is my favorite. This is no sugar, and it is literally just vegetables. I prefer coconut aminos. It is so much healthier for you. You will also need honey, which I got this giant raw honey from Burlington, and look how much of that we've used already. Garlic. I'm using this minced garlic from Aldi. Just so much easier than cutting garlic. My trusty dusty, not dusty, tongs. And I'm gonna place them. I don't have to worry about the bone either because it just falls off when you're cooking / when you're eating. See, like, there's the bone, which totally creeped me out, but Nick's like, no, it's fine. He told me that it just falls off, which it does. And then take the last one. Ugh. I'm telling you guys, this sounds so weird because no one usually eats chicken thighs. This meal is perfect. And it's like loaded with protein. Okay, just gonna kind of scooch these around. All right, guys, so here is everything put together in the crock pot. It's 3:38 now, so this is going to be ready at 7:38, which is perfect because Nick is coming home at 7:30. So I will just read you off. It is boneless chicken thighs, like I showed you, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 1/3 cup of honey, 1/2 cup of soy sauce. I used coconut aminos from Trader Joe's, like I said, because they're healthier. 1/2 cup of ketchup, 1/2 teaspoon of oregano spice, and they have yum yum sauce. I don't have that, so I never use it. Add it all, literally like I did here. Cook on high for 4 hours, and I serve it with rice, which I make in my rice cooker. It takes like 15 minutes, and you can also do a vegetable on the side, which I usually do broccoli, or sometimes I'll do Brussels sprouts. So yeah, it's high, it's hot. I just make sure like nothing else is around it while I'm cooking, like no wires. I try and just make sure that everything is kind of away from the crock pot, just because I like to be a little bit safe. I don't know how I got on L'Oreal's PR list. Maybe from one of their sister brands, because I know I'm on IT Cosmetics and I know their sister brands, so maybe they like exchange information in the company. I don't know, but I was really excited to receive stuff from L'Oreal. I received some hair care last month and I was like, oh, maybe it's just like a fluke. But then I got this makeup package, and I believe this is the first time I've ever received makeup from them. So this is like kind of amazing. So we have True Match Lumi Glotion. I have been dying to try the deeper shade, and I think that's this one. They're in these really adorable popsicles, and it's always sold out at Walmart, so I haven't gotten my hands on it. I do have one of these. I have to see which one I have. You can see they put here viral on TikTok because everyone is saying, oh, this may be the one I was looking for. Everyone's saying it's a dupe for the Deep Bronzy drops. So this is medium glow. And I think maybe this one, the deeper one, might be the one. This one is deep glow. I'm going to try that today. This might be the one that I have. Light glow. Yeah, I think I have this one. And then I think this is another one. There's 4 shades.
Okay, so this one is Fair Glow, which is probably gonna have like a cute little pink tint to it. So that's all the Lumi lotions. And then it looks like we have Glow Paradise Balm, which comes in 10 shades. And then this gloss, and it's supposed to, well, the lip ones is supposed to make your lips feel smoother. And then the lip gloss is supposed to pair with it. So we have 3 shades. Let me open these up so I don't have to put you guys through me opening up these popsicle boxes. This is Blissful Blush, and then this is Blush Fantasy brown color. Even this one, this is like a brown tone to me. This is Nude Heaven is the lipstick, and then Feathery Fleur. You guys, this is from Benefit, and they re-released their Benetton, which I believe this also went viral. Yeah, everyone's putting that now. TikTok viral. So I saw a lot of people like using this to line their lips. So I want to try that because I've seen so much on it. And then this one's new. This is Cha Cha Tint, and it's a mango tint. So that is new. And then this one is Flora Tint. I don't know if this one is new. I'll show you guys the packaging. I'm doing my hair right now. I think I'm gonna do some sort of like bubble French braid. I just put in my oil. I'm actually almost out of this. Oh my gosh. I rotate with this one and the Beauty Guru one. Today I'm using the Mielle Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. So I will just put this in all in my scalp. It doesn't make your hair look greasy, but it does wash out. And then I put it here, like right on this part where I get a little bit of thinning. So just kind of smoosh it on there, and then I massage it in. And I do use Jade Comb, which I was just doing before I started filming. So I'm just gonna put this in now. It's about like 2 o'clock. I'm just gonna let this marinate in my hair. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this chill and put my hair in braids. And then I'm just gonna put on a little bit of makeup. Yeah, so I am so proud of myself. I did big girl stuff over the past few days. I need a chopstick. I finally set up my retirement account, which I've been meaning to do for years. And it's not good to wait on the account for years, because the sooner you start investing for your retirement, the better. Obviously, it's like not the most fun thing in the world, because it's like an account that you can't touch till you're in your 60s. So it's really just setting you up for future success. And I told myself this before, I do not want to be 65 years old, 7 years old, working at freaking TJ Maxx. Like, as much as I love TJ Maxx, I do not want to be slaving away in my golden years. Yeah, it does stink. Like, I always people saying like, I don't want to have money when I'm 65. I want to have money now. I'm like, yeah, I totally agree. I also want to have money now instead of when I'm 70 and like old. But I know that I have to do it because it's just important. Whether, and I'm sorry if it sounds morbid, you never know when you're gonna pass away. So obviously, like, you know, if I die, who knows, at 55, then whatever. I guess it won't matter. But if I'm still kicking it when I'm 90, I need to have money for those later years. So yeah, super important. And the younger you start it, the better. So if you're in your 20s and you're watching this, set up your Roth IRA. The max you can put in every year is $6,500, $6,500. And I know that people say that they keep it lower because it's such a good investment account. Yeah, it's seriously like the best investment account. So I'm proud of myself for finally doing it. I wish I would have did it earlier when I was like just starting out with my jobs, because even when you're younger, you have to put less in. So if I was like 21, I would just need to put like $25 in a month. But the key is that you can't just put the money in and let it sit there. Let me get my hair ties. Money in like $1,000 and let it sit there. You have to pick the investments, which is definitely like
I would say that's the trickier part. You have to get it set up, which is not hard, but getting everything invested was not hard, but just I feel like choosing the investments was the more difficult part for me. So I watched a ton of videos to educate myself. There's lots of financial videos. If you just search up how to start your Roth IRA, that's literally what I did. And they walk you through the exact steps on what to do. And you do not need any specific money amount to get started. I would just start it, you guys. There's a reason why people put it off, because, you know, it's hard these days. But whatever you can put in, even if it's just a little something to get started for your retirement, and just make sure that you are putting something in every month, because I'm sure you guys also do not want to be working at McDonald's when you're 70 years old. So get it started. It's hard to do these things early. I mean, I just literally had no idea about, I'm doing these little bubble braids. I had no idea about, I never even heard of a Roth IRA when I was younger. I did not come from like a investing family or anything like that. Like, we never learned about any of that stuff. And they don't teach you that stuff in high school either, unless you come across someone. Like, there should be someone who says in high school, like, this is the most important, one of the most important things you can do for your future. You need to open up this account. But they have no problem getting kids to take out loans for college. Like, make it make sense. Did I mess this up? Okay, and then I'm just literally grabbing hair and putting it in these cute little bubble braids. I figure this is like the easiest hairstyle. I don't want to cut my hair, but I do need a haircut just to even out the bottom, because I tried cutting my hair and I did not do it even. It's not bad, but it definitely could use a little evening out. And I also need them, whoever does my hair, to like fix up the angles. But my issue is that I just don't trust anyone with my hair, and I feel like no one knows how to cut long hair. I did find one lady finally, but I just hate the way my hair looks after I get a haircut. I'm like, I just like it really long, so that's why I'm like, I wish I knew how to cut angles myself. I've watched videos on YouTube before, but I just don't feel confident in the angles part. But like, I even had a haircut appointment set up with this lady who had really good reviews, and then I got scared and I canceled it. I was like, I can't, like, I was just too scared. That's how protective I am over my hair. I know I'm insane, but yeah, but I'm like so proud of myself for setting up this account. Like, oh, finally, I feel like a big girl. And I'm also happy that I was able to learn about something that I like previously didn't know much about. And I think it is important to constantly be learning and teaching yourself new things. Like, I never want to stop learning. So learning about investing in stocks and finances, I feel like all that's so important. Although I may not understand everything that they're saying all the time, like sometimes I'm like, whoa, that's like a little over my head. I try to understand the general basis of like what they're saying, and I do grasp a lot of what they're saying, so that's good. Not completely not understanding. And I was trying to explain the account also to some of my family so they would know too. But I feel like it's something a lot of people don't know about, is the
Roth IRA. So hopefully telling you guys might inspire you as well if you wanted to set up an account, because it's so important. And it would like hurt my heart not to tell others about something where, you know, it could help you in the future. I've done this a couple times, and I do have this like thing from Kitsch to help get the elastics out so you don't snag your hair, because these will snag your hair. And I just try and make sure that the rubber bands are even on both sides. And you can go like that to kind of poof them out. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the account, like let me know. I can try and help. But again, I just recommend doing research on YouTube, set up the account, and then decide what you want to invest in. I invested in, so far I just picked 3 things. I didn't want to have too many. 3 ETFs they're called. And I literally just learned all of this. So it's definitely can be scary, and I guess that's why a lot of people don't have this account, is because it seems so intimidating. But once you like do it, it's really not hard. It's just devoting the money to funding the account, which you definitely want to do. Obviously, it's hard to give up your money, but it's for the future. So I just think of it like, it's like basically like insurance for your future. Yeah, and it's so crazy because like I was saying before, you just don't know. Like my mom passed away before 60. So say she had a Roth IRA, I don't think she did, but she wouldn't have been able to take advantage of it because she passed away. But you never know. Like we never know what's going to happen. You could pass away before 60, but then there's a very good chance that you could not, that you could be living till you're, you know, 85, and you need to have some sort of money to live off of. You know what I'm saying, you guys? So I don't know. These are the things that I'm thinking of. Like, it's kind of like, it's like insurance. Like, you have to have it. That's how I'm just trying to think of it. Like, I have to have it. It's like, no one really wants to do it. Well, you know, it is really cool to watch your money grow. Like, instead of just letting your money sit there, like, you want your money to work for you and grow. So that's why I'm doing it. Like, not just, you know, it's like, that's the kind of twofold of it. It's to have money for when I retire, but also not just to let the money sit there in a savings account and not grow, because inflation is so crazy. You want to make sure that you're compounding. It's called compound interest. So it's taking your money and then it's growing over the course of years. So imagine in 30 years, and there are calculators that they have online that you can input like your age and your contribution, and it'll show you how much money with the compound interest from this account that you'll have. So like I could hopefully potentially have, and you guys could too, depending on your age, be a millionaire by the time you're 65, or depending on how old you are, by 70. A few years makes a huge difference with these accounts. Like the money, seeing the money at 65 and then you put in 70 and see how much it grows in those 5 years, it's crazy. So there is that guy Warren Buffett, and he said that compound interest, which is how your money grows after all these years, he said it's the 8th wonder of the world. So I just thought that was something funny that I wanted to share with you guys. So hopefully this inspires you. I'm just a regular gal just trying to, you know, get her finances and future in order. So I hope that inspires you. I'm not a finance person or anything like that, but I'm just want to share this with you in hopes that maybe it could help you guys for your future, your finances, and all that.